Hey guys, I'm making my update video now for my turtle tank that I showed you. I told you I would be making a sump with trickle filter, and I have done that. I've added some extra light to my tank. Also, I got some pot scrubbies from the dollar store, which people have been talking about for, I guess, good bacteria and biological filtration. Basically, I used three of the packages that they came in. 3 packages, they were $1 each, so that was $3. These lights, these were 2 light bulbs for $8, and they grow plants. I did put some live plants in the tank. The turtle loves them. I did my research. The plants that I am using are not harmful to the turtle. I guess he can use some greens in his diet anyway. He does occasionally go down and eat them. It's Polyester Fiberfill. This here bag is non-allergenic, and I heard that was good for from other aquarists around this area and on YouTube. This was good to use for your sponge and your as a filter floss, and I am using that. This bag cost me about $5. And here's the pump that I'm using for my sump, being that this is only a 30-gallon tank. Submersible Pump 250, and it does about 250 gallons per hour, and it's for a 25-gallon reservoir. However, I'm using a 15-gallon tank that I bought secondhand for about $15, so overall it didn't cost me very much to do this. Here, I have it off right now so I can show you. It's a little bit easier. Here's my top container with the filter floss, if you want to call it that. It's drilled at the bottom for water flow to go down. I have 3 containers. Each one of these containers cost me 96 cents at Walmart. There is my return with the pump. In a minute I'm going to turn this on and show you how it works, because right now, if you want to say it's simulating a power outage or water change or something right now, because it's not on. So I'll show you how it starts right up. But there's some of the live plants that I bought. Kind of have them anchored down to this little tree that I bought a long time ago at Petco. And these plants actually float. They don't really anchor to anything, and I thought that was good because turtles are known for taking plants up, hence the reason why these are up here, but he likes them. He hangs out on top. See? He just hangs out on top of them all day. There's my overflow, and really happy I went with the cap with the holes on it, because the second that goes above the cap, the water, goes above the cap, the turtle likes to hang on that like an island as well. And, hence it's only 3/4 inch PVC. He's not big enough to fit down it, but he'd probably get stuck if there was no cap there. So it's a good idea if you're going to build one of these, put a cap on if you have a turtle, small turtle at least, because they're very curious and they love anything new in the tank. They'll inspect it for hours, which he has. I got some clip-on lamps. These are $8 a piece at Lowe's. And once again, my UVB bulb and the Basking Dock, which he hangs out on now. After I said he didn't bask too often, he actually basks now several hours a day. And every time he sees me walk into the room when he's on there, he jumps off. But for the most part, when I'm here, he likes to hang out on his plants. The plastic ones, at least. Okay, so this is the air hose. And when you're priming this thing, you put water down here in the exhaust pipe. You have to make sure there's a hole in this exhaust pipe for air to get out. And it actually keeps your system primed when air is coming out. And also keeps your system primed when you suck all the air out of this one-way valve. Deal with this air hose. I put it here. I use the hose because obviously it gives me more room to work. I can take that hose from across the tank and suck that hose to get the air out if I needed to. But however, I have not had to do that since I started the tank. And I will turn it on now so you can see this in action. And obviously this light here just went on. I have it attached to this power strip. I'm going to have to change that just so I have the filter stuff turned on with the switch and the lights stay on. So I drilled holes in the side of it and on the top, because when you add the cap you actually stop some of the water flow. It makes it a little bit less effective, so the more holes the better. So water starts to go down as it hits the side. However, the water is still going to go above the top and go down the holes I drilled on top. But without those holes on the side, you're running into issues of flooding your tank. I'm talking from experience. I almost flooded this one, so this, I didn't know I should put the holes on the side. But you learn from your mistakes and you move on. Oh, also with your return, make sure you drill a hole above the water line, because when you turn the pump off, the water will suck back up and try to go back into your tank. So if there's a hole up there, it breaks siphon and the water will not flood your sump. But here goes the water. That's a little slow. I have the pump actually turned halfway. It's a 250 gallon per hour pump, so it's doing about 125 gallons per hour right now. And I have a hang on the back filter that does about another 150 gallons per hour. So this tank is getting a lot of filtration, and that's good because turtles do create a lot of waste, and I also have fish in here as well. The 4 black skirt tetras, which the turtle still shows no interest in. And that's cool because I would like to keep this turtle with fish as long as I can. And all the noise you hear is from the hang on the back filter. These overflows are completely silent, so if you did want to do an overflow that does filtration for your whole tank, it'd probably be very silent, to be honest with you. Alright, so the water level is now risen above the cap a little bit. I mean, that's pretty much as high as it gets. It gets a tiny bit higher, but to show you the flow I'm getting, I'll go down to my sump now. And there's the turtle just checking us out. He's very curious all the time, so let's check out the water flow that I'm getting here. Like I said, I'm probably getting about 150 gallons per hour, maybe a little bit less. I don't really know. All I know is that I do get a very strong flow from this. And there's the flow. And that's it, everybody. I did say I would document this build, and I did. My brother right now, he's actually making a slideshow for me. I took photos step by step how to put together the overflow, so look out for that. That'll probably be coming within, it might be coming today, might come tomorrow, one in a day or two. It all depends on when he gets some free time to put together. I don't have the software to do it, so he's going to do that and get me the software, so I don't need him to do it anymore. But have a good day, and if you like my videos, subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to ask. I can easily tell you how to build one of these, as well as how they work, and just how to get started if you've never done anything like this before. Alright, well, have a good day, guys, and yeah, I guess I will talk to you soon. There'll be more videos to come. Thank you.